Hi, and welcome to Moments of Magic. We're back from our cruise, and we had many, many moments of magic on the cruise. Well, almost too many to talk about, although we did see some amazing Mayan ruins, and we
Listen,
communed with some amazing people, and we had a lot of fun, and I had a very magical workshop on the boat, and with my lovely assistant and arm candy. Um, so we all in all, it was a magical time, and it was culminated by, of course, the full moon over the water, which was spectacular.
oh, you should have showed them the picture.
I know, I just thought of
Ah,
it now.
I did too.
Anyway,
We did
so
get
we
a,
had a very lovely time, and we kind of wanted to just express our gratitude to everyone who's supported us and who's really been there for us, who's listened to our ramblings, who's participated in our moments of magic. We've had quite a few really good, hopefully, we've brought you a few moments of magic over the year. Um, we're going to take the next week off, and we're sort of retooling the moments of magic. It'll still be magical. And Bob has a little taste of something that we're thinking about, and we'd love to hear your comments.
and we may introduce you to a new name for me, one that I'm more familiar with. And also, the last year has been sort of interesting from the standpoint of actually watching for those little magical moments that happen in a person's life and your lives and our lives. And we hope that it's, like helped you to remember those moments of magic too and take some joy in them. And it was educational actually having to, like pay attention to them so that we could present them because it wasn't always necessarily obvious.
No, they're not.
Some of, I
They
mean,
hide in plain sight,
the
almost always.
the first couple that we did, like were really obvious. It was like, okay, here you guys, we want you to talk about moments of magic. It wasn't really us coming up with, well, we got to have something that we can put online and talk about for a while. I think it was more like the universe sort of moving gently behind us,
Here's a rainbow. Drive
sort of
under
like
it.
that Christmas
That
tree
little
right there.
star. Yes.
See that? Yeah. And it is the season. There's a little bit of magic in this time of year for everybody, hopefully.
So we have a prototype of something that we're going to. I mean, we're exploring many options, but we have a wand that's going to be energizing stones as we work. So we're going to show you some techniques of how you can hold a stone and get the feeling of the stone. We're using a Larimar here, and it's just very relaxing.
Yeah. Here, do you want me to be the
You
here?
can
See.
hold that.
So that's how you hold them like this, and you get that sort of visceral feeling, and then somebody comes along and stirs it up,
And
and it,
then, so you take the
fun.
wand and you energize it. You can energize it by just gritting over that. You can energize that feeling now. I would imagine that's going up your arm probably,
It
or you're
is.
feeling it. And Larimer's an easy stone to feel, so it's
Yeah.
it's a good one. And then as you're working with the wand, you could put the Larimar on your throat, for instance, or your high heart, and then energize then again with the wand. And
Mm-hmm.
what we've got on the wand is the same stone. And two, actually, this one has two lapis as well. So we're playing around with some techniques and some things to show you that are magical and also useful. So hopefully you'll come along for the ride in the next year. We won't be with you next week, but we will be back in January with some new things. I did want to mention I am going to be doing a workshop in Tucson. If you're going to head down there to the Gem Show, it's the weekend before it opens, Friday and Saturday. I'm going to just put the link in the chat, hopefully. And It's called Empowering the Goddess Within. I'm doing it with my good friend Kathleen L. and Dr. Winnie Curley. The three of us are co-creating this. We're very excited about it. So hopefully, um, if you're interested, just click on the link in the chat and you'll get some more information on that. And there's a lot of exciting things coming to us in the next year, I think. And so we're excited to bring them to you. And right now, we just want to thank you from the bottoms of our hearts. Well, I do anyway. I think you do too. For your support throughout this year. It's been beautiful and lovely, and we love all of our people that follow us and that are friends, really. And so we wish you just a beautiful and peaceful and blessed holiday. And hopefully the next year we can move into it with some hope and some magic. So, do you-
Happy holidays.
thank you all so much.